Hello, my name is Deshane Jones and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. And I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. So, this is actually my personal bio and my headshot. I'm currently a support analyst at Cerner Corporation. Cerner is an American supplier health information technology solutions company. So Cerner supplies solutions, devices, services, and hardware. Cerner's products are used in over 27,000 facilities, and they have 26,000 employees globally. And in addition to working full time, I'm also a student at Pittsburgh State University, studying for my master's degree in human resources development with an emphasis in management and consulting in Pittsburgh, Kansas. I graduated from Missouri Southern State University with my bachelor's of science in communication, also with an emphasis in public relations, and I had a minor in mass communication. At Missouri Southern State University, I participated in the entrepreneurship club, and I was the secretary in PRSSA, which is also public relations for the Student Society of America. And I was a writer for the Chart newspaper. Also at Missouri Southern State University, that's where I actually started my career in business. I worked at the Placer School of Business as an advising assistant. And just because I graduated a little early, I don't have much experience with working. I just graduated last year in 2017. However, straight out of college, I studied abroad in Germany for a couple months, and then I started working for Commerce Bank in August. I worked at Commerce Bank in Joplin from August 2017 until February 2018. And then in February, I got transferred, or I was transferred and promoted to a position at their downtown facility, where I worked there until July. And then in July, I got hired at Cerner Corporation. And so that is my current job right now. And so, like I said, as far as my education, it's fairly short, but I will be graduating next spring. So in May 2019, I will be getting my master's degree in human resources development. I'm super, super excited for that. Can't wait for it to come. But I want to talk a little bit about my mission statement and just a little bit about me as well. So basically what my goal is to strive to be a loyal, respected, understanding, and ethical woman. I want to empower young women and men, sowing seeds into my community that creates opportunities to flourish in uniqueness. Though I am flawed, my experience allows me to be raw and organic and to empathize with others. And so during my course of even learning everything that I've learned, especially in human resources and just the education that I'm achieving now and everything that I've done. So I've learned to create an elevator speech, and I know I posted about my elevator speech before. Talk about that and just my goals. So my elevator speech and my goals kind of coincide with each other. But one of my goals that I want to do is, at least within the next 1 to 2 years, I would like to start my career in consulting. One, because my master's degree, my emphasis is in management and consulting. And two, because there's so many opportunities with consulting at the position that I'm at right now. And even in my company that I work for, I mean, it's so many different consulting positions, which I'm really excited about. And I want to create a platform called Mentor Works. And basically, what Mentor Works is, it's a site where you're able to network and collaborate and kind of get to know your peers that you work with, especially with companies that are growing constantly. It's kind of hard to be able to just network and, kind of learn from other people that you work with and things like that. And especially because there's so many opportunities that come and go, and it's hard to really get in there sometimes. And I want to say that it's not always what you know, it's who you know. I know a lot of people have heard that, but it's also not just what you know, but who you know, but it's who remembers you. So if you can get people to remember you, that's another way to grow within your company. And so that's one of the things that I want to implement, at least by the time that I graduate next year, from my company, but maybe even to spread it out to other companies. I mean, who knows? The sky's the limit. But that's one of the things that I want to do. My ultimate goal, though, is just to graduate next year and get my second degree, maybe even go for my third degree. But that's kind of like in the works. I really don't know, but I'm praying for the best. And then lastly, during my undergrad years, I had an internship. My second year, my sophomore year, I was a public relations intern where I basically interned for my school, and we had an owner and director of We End Violence, whom his name is Jeffrey Buckles, and basically his company goes around to schools and really is a liaison between young adults and society, because he talks about violence, whether it be domestic violence, verbal abuse, physical abuse, things of that nature. And so I got to help him with his campaign, and that's the picture of us. And then Heather Arnold to the left of him was my supervisor at the time during my internship. And then one quote that always sticks with me, which is right here, is, "Just because we're magic, it doesn't mean we are not real," by Jesse Williams. Basically, with this statement, I love it. I'm really a big fan of Jesse Williams. He plays on Grey's Anatomy. But I love this statement because we are magic, and a lot of people don't understand, and they take us for granted sometimes. And so that's something that I like to stick on my website. But other than that, if you go to this last page where it says contact, so if you are interested or had any other questions, this is basically the contact us site where you can either put in your information here and I can contact you that way, or because I know that social media is continuously growing and growing. Here is my Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, and then also my email address, which is one of the best ways to contact me anyway. But other than that, I just wanted to go over everything, and thank you.